Hey y'all. Tonight I hear things and then I decide I have to go look them up. I keep hearing the term empath as a verb. I'm sorry, as a noun. And I know what empathy is. So, I can deduce that an empath would be a person who has empathy. And so I was like, surely that's what it is. Well, turns out pretty much. So I looked it up because I'm like, oh my God, I think I am an empath. I think that's me. Is that bad? I don't think it's bad. I don't know. So y'all, this is why I don't have subtitles, because I can't, my sentences. Oh, God bless. Okay. So an empath, I'm going to share with you. The term empath, like empathy's been around since the ancient Greeks or Romans or somebody, but empath really just the term just came into existence, basically a use around, I think, 1909, but really in the 21st century. Okay, so an empath is someone who is highly aware of the emotions of those around them to the point that they feel the emotions themselves. Empaths see the world differently than other people. They're keenly aware of others and their pain points and what they need emotionally. OMG. Yeah, I would be an empath. I'm one of those people that the cab driver will start telling me their problems and their life story and bawling. And yeah. But so I looked and it says there's several signs. I'm not going to read them all. Several signs that you might be an empath. It sounds like, because I keep thinking like psychopath and sociopath, but empath, it's not a bad thing. Okay, so you might be an empath if you have to turn off the television when you see violence or tragedy. Y'all, my heart aches, physically hurts when I see certain things on TV, especially with children, animals, old people, basically anybody. But I literally, my chest hurts. I can't stand it. It's as if it's someone in my own family. I can't, it kills me. You can actually feel the illness, aches, and pains or physical symptoms of others. You can ask Brad Davenport. He literally thought something was wrong. When Ava was a baby, I literally was sick every time she was sick. Now, that's probably me catching a cold. But also, like when she would cry and couldn't tell me what was wrong, it was probably gas pain. My stomach physically hurt. Probably because I couldn't stand to see my baby hurting and not tell me what was wrong. But you guys, when your kids hurt, or maybe not. People say when your kids hurt, you hurt. I physically do hurt when my kids hurt. I can't stand it. I get headaches and stomach aches. I can't stand it. Especially emotional pain when I sense something is wrong. And you know how you can walk into a room and you can be around people and you can sense you can feel the room. But when you get with someone, especially, you can feel their pain, and it's almost to a point that it's almost just uncomfortable. Well, it is uncomfortable. Okay, empaths. You might be an empath if you find yourself rooting for the underdog all the time, every single time. You know the cowboy Indian movies? Always voting for the Indians. I was always rooting for the Indians. Here's another one. You know when someone is telling the truth or not, or telling a mistruth. That was so sweet, mistruth. Someone's telling a lie. Yeah, it's a gut feeling. It's like I can feel they may not even hesitate. They may just bold-faced lie to your face. Bold-faced to your face. It may be a bold-faced lie, which is in your face. And I don't know. It's like you feel not dirty, but you feel like, ugh, that's a lie. Let's see, empaths, your family and friends come to you to divulge, or cab drivers, their life issues and problems, which you're obviously, you're happy to help with. You're a problem solver. You might find yourself intolerant of clutter. Ask my kids. They're cleaning my car this weekend. I don't care what the weather is. I can't stand it when they trash my car or my house. Let's see, thrive on adventure, travel, learning, and rules and regimens are stifling to the empath. Whoopsie. I have issues with authority. We all know it. Incompetent authority. That's my thing. And maybe that's because I am an empath. I can tell when they're crappy managers. that's if somebody is in a position of authority over me and they're not a good person or they're crappy, I can sense it and I don't like it. So I just need to be my own boss, y'all. But anyway, research. So I did look up some research, and there are such things as mirror neurons. And some people have really, I guess, stronger mirror neurons. I didn't get that far in the research. But there is the existence of mirror neurons, which allow us to mirror or experience the feelings and emotions of other people that we happen to be with at the time. That's crazy stuff, y'all. So the pros of being an empath are that you can sense how other people are feeling. You feel what they're feeling. One of the cons of being an empath is that you can sense or feel what other people are feeling. So we got a good, kind of bad. Another con might be that I wrote it down. Hold on. That you have the capacity to be overwhelmed with anxiety or depression, like taking on what the other person feels. I had a very close friend in the last year that's gone through a horrible emotional experience, and I literally felt like I was riding that same roller coaster with her. My heart ached, and I kept feeling a lot of the same things I thought she was feeling. The pro to that, though, is that you have a very deep capacity as an empath for love and compassion. So it's a double-edged sword. It is. I don't think there's anything wrong with being an empath. It is certainly not a sociopath, psychopath, all those other paths. So I have to I don't know any other paths that are, I'm sure there are other paths that are good. But just the word path, to me symbolizes pathology. So I think of it as, a medical person think that it's something wrong. So I was concerned about calling myself an empath, but the more I read about it, the more I realize I am absolutely an empath. And oh my goodness, I birthed one. Bless her. So on that note, to all my fellow empaths out there, I feel you.